Hey guys, it's me, Private Yort. It's nice to see you guys again. I just got out of basic and AIT a few weeks ago. This video is going to be about tips for getting the frig at how surviving basically. Basically. Simply put, yes, drill sergeant, no drill sergeant are your mantras while you're there. Let's see. Buy extras of everything when you get to the APX, or whenever you get a chance to go to the troop store. Buy extra toothbrushes, toothpaste, underwear, socks, everything. You want extras. Extras are wonderful. Don't take anything they say to heart, ever. They tell you you're a piss poor soldier. Look at yourself. Figure out what you need to work on. Do it. It helps. If you don't think you're getting enough PT, wait until you hit white phase and ask your platoon sergeant. That's going to be your senior most drill sergeant in your platoon. Ask him if you're able to run around the company, use the PT pit. As long as you have battle buddy systems, talk to them. Especially if you're in Fort Leonard when you get Bravo 148. If you have 2nd Platoon Warlords, talk to Drill Sergeant Bernardi. Drill Sergeant Bernardi will hook you up if he's still there. This cycle he is. I don't know how long it's going. Let's see. BRM. Don't give yourself a goal for how many you're supposed to get. Sure, you're supposed to get the bare minimum, which I think is like 22, 23? Yeah, 23. If you get 23, good. If you get 27, great. If you do 32, awesome. If you shoot expert, wonderful. Just don't give yourself a goal. It's just you, and it's you and the target. That is all it is. You and the target. Apply the fundamentals, please. It'll be a pain in the ass, but it's worth it. If you figure you have a good sight picture and you have to alleviate your steady position to keep it, like I held the magazine well. I held right at the base of my rifle. I didn't hold it like at a V. I held it just like this, and I held the magazine well, really close to the magazine well, and I shot 27 my last try. It's kind of stupid, but it works. Some other stuff. PT's on you, so do a lot of push-ups and sit-ups in the barracks before bedtime, after you shower, or before you shower, preferably. Fire guard, don't sit down. Don't leave your weapons slung. Don't do any of that unless you're holding your battle buddy's weapon. And even then, don't do it. Your sergeant arrives. A sergeant arrives at ease. Wow, I'm at ease, and anyway. Call at ease when you see the drill sergeant walking on the floor. If you guys are writing letters, don't write so many that you can't do PT. Trust me. You will have tests. You will have to study. Study for those tests. Study your blue book. Your blue book will save you. Your drill sergeant's will quiz you on everything in that book. I guarantee it at one point or another. Clean your rooms. Make them up to standard. Make sure your wall locker is exceeding standard. Make sure it's immaculate. Make sure everything is immaculate. So those drill sergeants go up there, and your shit's not good, they are going to fuck you up. Like, call everyone in your platoon down to the marching surface time now. Company attention. Front leaning rest move. Position attention move. Front leaning rest move. And cadence. Down. Up. Halfway down. Rock side to side. Back and forth. Up, down, up, down, and cadence. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And so forth. You don't want to get smoked that much unless you really need the PT. Either way, it'll help with your PT test, it'll help with your PT score. You will have to score a minimum of 50 in each category during basic. AIT and regular Army, 60%. Let's see. Put yourself out there. Put yourself in leadership roles. Do what you have to get everyone organized. Do what you can to show that you are a good leader and you are also a good follower. because some of the greatest leaders are followers. I learned that for 3 days in AIT when I was PG. I made the mistake of working with my platoon on something that really wasn't important to kill time, but I got fired. So be it. Happens. It's part of life. Really just stand at the position of attention. Don't talk in formation. Don't move. Don't look around. Don't do any of the stuff that everyone else is doing. Just focus on yourself in formation. Focus on yourself. Square away your battle buddies. Make sure your name tapes are straight. This one. So this one's your last name. This one's the U.S. Army. Last name goes on the right. Make sure it's centered and it doesn't look jacked up. Same thing with the Army name tape. Make sure that your rank, which will be right here on your ACUs, is friggin' on there. Sometimes your drill sergeants will try ripping it off. My drill sergeant tried to do that to one of my battle buddies. I'm a fuzzy, so I don't have to worry about that. What else? Eat with a spoon. Screw the rest of your utensils, use a spoon. Yeah, use a spoon. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of everything that I can remember from Basic, which was in September of 2012. I'm sorry that I'm really terrible at this. Let's see. It's gonna suck. It really will. Your drill sergeants are gonna make your life a living hell. You're gonna hate yourself. You are going to wonder why you enlisted in the Army. You're gonna want to leave. You're gonna want to hate every single person there. You're gonna want to get into fights. Trust me. Get to know them. Get to know where they're from. Get to know about them. Because if you know more about your battle buddies, yes, they're battle buddies. Calling your battles is easier, even though it's half the thing. Get to know your battles. It helps because then you understand where they're coming from, why they act that way, and you respect them so much more because you meet people from all walks of life. I met someone who was in a gang. She watched some people get murdered. She lost her family members, and it was just overwhelming to hear her story. Then I met another girl who was trying to just make herself someone she wanted to be, and then I met another girl who just wanted to pay for college. All walks of life. You have different reasons for enlisting. You have different purposes, but it all flows down to your one team, one fight. Respect your drill sergeants. Understand that whatever they're telling you to do, especially that don't anticipate the command. Don't anticipate the command because when you're on BRM and you're anticipating that recoil, it's just basically a little pushback and that's it. Like, think of when you flinch. Like this. Yeah. That's basically the recoil. That's all it is. Trust me. I was paranoid the first few times, but it happens. What else is there? Your drill sergeants have a reason for everything. Like, with the grenade training, you're going to be holding grenades like this, and you're going to be running. Yes. Left-handed. Say this is the grenade. It's going to be upside down. You're going to be holding it upside down. You're going to sweep the pin, sweep the safety pin off. You're going to pull the ring, and then you're going to frag out, and then you're going to duck down. So it'll be sweep, pull, frag out. That looked terrible. That looked terrible, and I'm sorry, but I'm out of practice. What you should pack, females, pack a lot of female hygiene products, because God knows when you're going to go to the troop store and buy some more. Use your Eagle card to buy more. Buy extras. I'll restate it constantly. Extra, 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 extra. Because there's only one thief in the Army. Everyone else is just trying to get their shit back. Trade with stamps. Bargain with people to get stamps. If they say you need help with something and they don't really want to do it, just say, I'll give you stamps, or trade with them. Because money ain't going to get you anywhere in basic. Trust me. You will have no reason to bring cash with you. Trust me. Unless you're going to buy more shit at the PX, which I understand. I totally respect that. That should be about it. If you have any questions about basic training, if you have any questions about getting ready for the Army, let me know. I'll be more than happy to explain them. Leave comments, video responses, send me a message. I'll be totally fine answering questions. Have a wonderful day, and Army lead the way. Ho.